Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandpie Bro, and in today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to re-roll your guns and how to get the perk up recombinator. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Sorry if I said it wrong, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to get this perk up machine to get your guns, god roll, how to change your element, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna teach it in this video right now. Alright, so first and all, to get this perk up machine, you're gonna need to finish Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 2 to get this. So once you finish Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 2, you're gonna get this, and it's gonna, you're gonna get all that good stuff, and then you're gonna get this right here. If you go to upgrade, and if you don't have modified perks, that means you did not finish the Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 2. But most of you guys probably did it. If you're in Stonewood, you cannot use this. I'm sorry. Just grind. And really just grind and go to Plankerton and go to Storm Shield Defense 2, and you're gonna get this modified perks. So once you come here, you're gonna be at this perk up machine. I cannot say that word, perk recombinator. I can't say that. I just call it the perk up machine. So right here, when you come here, it's gonna teach you guys right here how to start this off. You're probably looking at this and you're like, alright, what the hell is this, man? What am I looking at? But I'm gonna teach you what you're looking at. So right here, you right here have an option to upgrade this right here. All right, you have chances to upgrade this, and now go all right here. Now first, to change how to change the element to your guns. So if you come to this right here, to the element spot right here, and if you come right here, if you look at the replacements right here, you can change your element if you want, but it's gonna cost you a bit. It's not gonna be free. All right, it's gonna cost you a bit. Now if you did this for the first time, they're gonna give you legendary perk up, they're gonna give you rare perk up, epic perk up, and uncommon perk up. Yeah, common perk up. Well, I know they don't give you common perk up because common perk up, excuse me, is what you first get in your gun. So basically, if you do that for the first time, you're gonna get an option to get all this stuff right here. It's not gonna be an option. They're gonna give it to you because this is the first time you did it, and then you can get one gun to god roll. As you can see, I did this to my super shredder a while back. I use my super shredder, but I don't like to change it because I have other guns like my Argon assault rifle and all my guns that are 1.6s that have almost max god roll. But right here, I kind of like this perk. I'm gonna upgrade it soon enough, but I'm worrying more about getting my guns to god roll max. So basically, you have an option right here to get the fire, nature, physical, and water. Now a good thing is, if you want to change the physical, all you need is re-perk up. It's not gonna ask you for the perks to ask you to buy them. Like if you go to fire perk up, you're gonna need fire amp up. Yeah, you're gonna be needing fire up, and you're gonna be needing re-perk. And if you want to get to nature, you're gonna be needing amp up and re-perk. And for physical, like I said, you do not need that. Is if you want to get physical, if you want to get your guns to physical, I advise you to get this. If you're a starter, get physical. And water is gonna be needing frost up. Now, as you can see here, you're gonna be needing all this, and I'm gonna teach you guys where to get it at in just a moment. But for now, I want to talk about god roll. Now, god roll is the max perk you can get. All right, so a little like tip to get to max god roll. So right here, this is the last stage. This is the last stage to get to god roll, and all you're gonna be needing is legendary. If you come right here and go to the upgrades, right here, you're going to be needing legendary perk up. And where you can find this at, it's going to be at the event weekly item shop right there. It's going to be right there. It's going to be some right now. Now, in this week, we did not get any of those, so you cannot buy them. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. And right here, if you want to get to rare, you're going to be needing uncommon. If you have common, if you want to get to uncommon, you're going to be needing uncommon perk up. Now, I'm going to go to a gun that's a power level 20 and has no perk up, nothing, so I can teach you guys how to do it. Alright, as you can see, I am at a power level 20, and I have my crossbow. It's a full-on gun. It uses rusted mechanical parts and copper ore. So basically, right here, this is a common perk right here. Now, in this video, I'm just gonna do this. So basically, if you want to get to uncommon, you're gonna be needing some uncommon perk up, and you're gonna be needing some re-perk. Now, if you do not have any of that and you want to have something better, like a 45% critical damage, I advise you to do that. if you have an option, you have no uncommon perk up, and get the fire rate, and you got the reload speed. So this right here is the replacement. You can change if you don't want damage, you come to the replacements and you can change it like critical rating and critical damage and fire rate and reload speed. Now if you want to get 50% more damage, you're gonna come right here and you're gonna click this button right here to confirm. Once you click confirm, bam, it is now uncommon. Now you have 50% more damage. Now if you do not have any rare perk up like I do, if you want to come down here and change what you want to do, you can come to critical rating, critical damage, and fire rate, and 30% reload speed. Now the best one right here, as like for me, I would click the 68 critical damage because you have a more chance to get a critical hit, and I advise you guys to do that. Now if you are at the fire, you can have an uncommon fire. Now you can have replacements, change it to energy, change it to all that stuff. Now I don't know why I said physical does not use any of this, but it really doesn't. Like energy right here, I don't know why like they don't have them right here. So you can, there's gonna be one option where it's just gonna be needing reperks. It's not gonna be asking for like these stuff like right here. It's not gonna be asking for frost up. It's not gonna be asking for like amp ups, all that stuff. It's gonna, sometimes it's just gonna be right there. It's gonna be ready. So it's gonna be a lucky day when you want to change it. It's gonna be asking for reperk. So you know, be aware of that. Now if you want to get your guns to epic perk up, you're gonna be needing some epic perk up and some reperk up. Now you guys probably learned all this right here. You probably are learning just a little more, but now I'm gonna teach you guys where you can find these little perk up and where you can find these little nature like stuff and all, like amp ups and frost ups. I'll teach you guys where you can find them, but next I'm gonna show you guys where you can find these epic perk ups and these rare perk ups and uncommon perk ups. So let's go straight to where we gotta go. So now you want to go to the event store, you want to go to the weekly item shop. Now as you can see right here, you can already tell, you can see rare perk up. Now it costs 200 gold to get 90 perk up, so you know it is pretty expensive. I don't even have a lot because I'd be wasting my stuff on legendary flux, because this is probably one of the rarest. I think I'm actually gonna buy a couple in a second, but right now we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on rare perk ups and where to buy them at. So if you come to the weekly item shop, if you're probably a newbie, don't know where to go, you're gonna go to the loot llama and click event, and then you're gonna be right here automatically. And then you're just gonna go, if you don't see up here, you're gonna want to scroll it down because it's not all the way on top, it's all the way over here. So basically you can buy rare perk ups for 200 gold and you're gonna get 90. And if you want some uncommons, it's gonna cost 225 gold and it's gonna give you 60. Now if you want to buy a re-perk up, it's come all the way down to the bottom. It's a common account resource. You're gonna come right here and you're gonna buy 100 to get 200, and that is pretty cheap because if you want to change your element, it's gonna cost 1500. That's like expensive, man. That's really expensive. So you can find these right here. And where can you find these little amp up and like where can you find like all like the fire amp up and all them stuff? You're gonna find them right over here. Now I'm at Girton because on Canny Valley, I didn't finish Canny Valley yet, so like I don't have like the max, like the whole map like I do in Girton. So if you come right here, like the power level 34 zone, you can find some amp up, and that is for I think nature. I think that is nature. To get nature, this is nature right here perk up. So you get 60 if you do this one mission. As you can see, it's not gonna, it's there limited. It's not there for like the whole day. If you come right here, you get do ride the lightning, you get 35 re-perk up. And if you come over here, you find uncommon perk up. You can also get them in missions too, if you don't know that. You get right here, you get frost. That's frost up. That's for water. You get a 60, and most of them are 60 unless they're doubled. Like right here, you get 60, and fire is gonna be hard to find. You're just gonna want to keep going down. You just want to keep research. You're gonna find them. You're gonna find some. I don't know if I can find some right now, but as you can see, we found fire. We found fire right now, and that you get 60. So basically, you get everything around here if you look for them. But basically, you can also find them in weekly items. You cannot find like fire and like fire up and all those stuff right here. You can only find rare perk up, uncommon perk up, epic perk up, and legendary perk up in the weekly item shop. You cannot find them in the event shop. I don't believe you can. I think you do, but as if I know right now, I don't think you can. So basically, you can find them mostly at the weekly item shop, and that's pretty much it, guys. I told you guys how to change your element, how to do all that stuff, and just the simplest way I could. Like, you can change them. You can change most of your like elements, but they're kind of pricey. So make sure So, be aware that it's gonna be really hard to do it, but once you get used to it, it's gonna be easy. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, man. And I'm signing out. I'm Vampire Bro, and I'm out.